Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. It is my absolute honor to introduce this year's valedictorian, Cynthia Carruthers. I had the pleasure of teaching Cynthia over the past year as she completed the medical office administration program. When Cynthia first arrived in my class, she was a shy, quiet young lady. Over the past year, I watched her blossom into the leader she has become. I suggested she become an ambassador to the school, as her leadership skills and dedication would benefit many other Everest students. Cynthia always gave me 110% in everything that she did. She's a very positive individual. I watched her become not only a leader, but an excellent mentor to new students in my class. She was always challenging and encouraging other students to do well. Cynthia's cheerful resilience is perhaps my favorite thing about her. I know that her strong work ethic and enthusiasm, as well as her tenacity, will get her through anything that life throws in her path. I am so proud of her.
I'm allowed to, she's my daughter.
And all her accomplishments here at Everest. Thank you for allowing all of us to teach and learn from you. Now, without further ado, I give you Cynthia Carruthers, our 2011 Everest College Valedictorian.
Shut up.
Wow, it's an honor to be here with all of you. To think little over a year ago we made the life-changing decision to walk through that rotating door and into our second home. We studied until we felt our heads would explode and we made our own impact on the school. Now look at us, here we're in our fancy caps and gowns, and we should be proud of what we have accomplished and what we will accomplish in the years ahead. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm from a small northern town, and I moved around a lot while I was growing up. Life has been far from easy for me, and it's been more like a roller coaster ride. It has its ups and it has its downs. I watched my mom struggle to raise my brother and me alone, and I'm so proud of her and to be her daughter. She showed me to never give up and to fight for what I want, even when it's hard. Due to situations out of my control, I was forced to drop out of high school like all teenagers usually do. I thought I could handle anything that life set out for me, but getting work was hard. I got whatever jobs I could under the table, like waitressing, landscaping, etc. Finally, I ended up working in a chair factory. During this time, I was diagnosed with a condition, and I was told that if I wanted to see any form of improvement, I needed to change my life. I quit smoking and started to try and get health, and started doing charity runs for breast cancer research. Shortly after, I found the lung. I went for screening and learned that I did not have cancer, and it freed my mind, but it made me more determined to continue supporting the cause and to make a difference in life. While working in the chair factory, I bounced around in different positions and added responsibilities, never getting the pay and recognition that I deserved for the 4 years that I had been there. I was frustrated and didn't know what to do, so I decided to go for a trail hike like I often do to help me remember back home. Walking towards the trail, I got stuck at a traffic light. Waiting for it to change, I found myself staring at a big blue Everest College sign. I thought to myself, why not? I'd seen the commercials, and to quote one of my favorite idols, Shania Twain, life's two most important questions are why and why not. So I asked the question. I went home, I went online, and I inquired about the school. The very next day, Angela called me, and I was on the track to a new beginning. Ed and Eugene made me learn more with computers and made it fun and easy, and I used those tricks every day. Bartle made terminology simple like a two-step dance. You just put one with the other and it works. to still be myself and never give up, and reminded me of everything I should be proud of and thankful for. Brenda showed me that I'm smarter than I thought I was, and I can accomplish just about anything I put my mind to. Patty made my afternoons fun, exciting, as well as very real. She showed me what it means to be compassionate about what you do and how you teach it, and how the little things we learn we end up using every day. Patty became a big inspiration for me in my driving course to keep going, not just because we're from the same little country town, but because she's an amazing person and she's accomplished so much in her life, and I hope to be at least half as good as she is. Patty saw something in me I didn't see in myself, and she pushed me to do more than I thought I could do. She believed in me and what I could do, and basically set me up to be an ambassador. Donna also believed in me and saw what I could accomplish. She always tested my rapid problem-solving skills every day. I was suggested by my fellow ambassadors to be the head of our welcome wagon, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Then I noticed our chair was struggling to keep going and getting everything together, so I offered my help. After a little while, she asked me to step in as chairperson. For the remainder of that time, I balanced school, working as a woodworker, and in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I would be a student and an ambassador in spare time. Through the ambassadors, we formed the breast cancer research team, and we raised over $600 last year, and I'm so proud of all of you. Over a year ago, most of us were looking for a direction to take, a new path to follow. We found our way with that big design. Reba McEntire once said, to succeed in life, you need three things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. We had to wish for a better tomorrow. We had to break through all the obstacles to achieve this, and y'all get to laugh at how nervous I am right now. Know that you can and you will get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is the climb. You just have to make up your mind. Shania Twain. We are the graduates of 2011. Be proud of yourself and what you have done, and impress yourself with everything you will do. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia, for addressing the graduates. We would now like to hand out the Award of Excellence for Business Technology.